This is DJ Jordan J. We're returning to Music Blender 3.0 for part 2 of the series. It's been a little while, but that's how things generally occur. It's a very heady summer like they always are, and you can get unrealistic expectations in the summertime. I try not to, but you want to check all those boxes and everything. I find fall is one of my favorite times of year, like late August, September, because it's more grounding. Even going into winter for real is a lot more grounding because got to face reality in a lot of ways. But yeah, I am going to have a very much more productive season right now for Jordan J. And yeah, I've got a lot of different ideas and things that are going to be going on content-wise. So just stay tuned. But yeah, with part 2 of the Music Blender 3.0 series, I'm going to start off with 2 songs by Kid Cudi. One featuring my man's Ty Dolla $ign. The song is Can't Shake Her. And the second song is She's Looking For Me. This album is fire. And it was released within the last month or so. And I really love it. I adore some of the songs on it. I don't like every single song. And that's just the way it is. It's normal for everyone to look at things that way generally. But yeah, overall, the songs that I do really like on this album are huge. And they're like pretty monumental in sound and scape and the production value. It's pretty futuristic. It's what I would expect from an album like Enter Galactic. That's the name of the album. So those are the 2 new songs from that album that I really wanted to share. So we're going to start with that and we're going to move on from there. So here we go. 2 songs by Kid Cudi, one featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Let's talk about it. No need for wildin', just another fight. What's going on? Or did you wrong? I can't deny. Don't tell no lies. I can tell my eyes. You can read the signs. Our souls align. Say give it time. Don't wanna hold you up. Down on my luck. I'm sitting stuck. Please find me. I'm waiting. No hiding. Gotta get you, babe. No bullshit. I'm trying. Shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Escape you if I try. You stay with me, ain't no use, I'm mesmerized. It's a company, come with me, don't question why. My lovely, since I met you, no one ever wanna let you go. Can't forget you, days I sweat you, so you know I'm lost in your. Never getting this dream, can you help me out? Don't you see? Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me. Can't shake her, I'ma dream you later and I love it. You are truly everything, word to me.
Can't shake it now, no. Can't get away, no, no, no. Can't shake it no way, shake it no way. Can't get away.
girls are going out, raging till Sunday. She just wants some private time, company ain't boring. This is just a love game, tonight she'll be scoring. Let go all the fears, ain't no thinking twice. Finally he texts back, oh I think he like me. Matter of fact, she know it, he smiles when he see her. Feeling some R&B, sex till she dizzy, dizzy. Rah, 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 rah. Let me go, let me go. Rah, 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 rah. Let me go, let me go. She's looking for me, she's looking for me. Oh, oh, she's looking for me, she's looking for me. Oh, oh, can she save the night? Can she save the night in time? Can she save the night? Can she save the night in time? Come on, thinking all about it. Can't stop, have some fun, ready? Now she got the boy in a dream, loving, heating up, can't get enough. She never wanna leave, see the night's still young. Smoking, feeling free, making love to my tongue. He holds her tight, sexing till the morning light. Rah, 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 rah. Let me go, let me go. Rah, 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 rah. Let me go, let me go. She's looking for me, she's looking for me. Oh, oh, she's looking for me, she's looking for me. Oh, oh, can she save the night? Can she save the night in time? Can she save the night? Can she save the night in time?
Those two amazing songs were by Kid Cudi from the Intergalactic album, and the song titles were as follows: Can't Shake Her featuring Ty Dolla $ign, and She's Looking For Me. I would recommend checking it out on all your platforms and downloading it. Check it out. It's highly recommended by yours truly. I'm going to play two songs by an iconic legendary band, Static X now. I'm going to play two songs from their Machine album, which was released in 2001. And the songs are Machine and also the song Structural Defect. Two amazing, brutal songs, especially Structural Defect. That's a gym song for me. And it sounds amazing on a great car stereo. I am going to play these two songs and then we're going to move on from there. And yeah, we're just going to keep it open as far as the genres and everything as usual. This is a band that I've really gotten into lately in the last couple years and made a very strong impression. Static X is its own genre of music, like Deftones. That is the genre. Static X, that's the genre of music. Some people would liken them to bands like Fear Factory and whatnot, and other industrial sounding heavy bands, but Static X stands alone, and Wayne Static with his god tier vocals stands up there with gentlemen like Chris Cornell and Philip H. Anselmo. But yeah, without any more discussion on that matter, let's play these two songs. Structural Defect by Static X, followed by Machine. Here we go.
to Shadow Zone.
That was the powerful Static X with Structural Defect and Machine from the album titled Machine from 2001. Yeah, badass. I mean, it's just to say the very least, right? But yeah, let's play a song now by Quicksand. Another band I've just kind of delved into the last few years here and there. I got a song here that I really like that I'd found in the recent times, and it's called Thorn in My Side. Their bass player actually plays for Deftones now. He also has been doing stuff back and forth with Quicksand since they reunited. But yeah, he's been part of their band since about 2010. And yeah, I mean, Deftones he's been part of since about 2010. Yeah, incredible bass player. Incredible band here, though, Quicksand. And yeah, underrated, I guess a lot of people would say. But whatever, you know, people are appreciating it. Here we are now. And I'm going to pay some tribute right now. So here's the song, Thorn in My Side by Quicksand.
Now I stepped on this
That was Quicksand with Thorn in My Side. Yeah, great band. And check out their Interiors album, which is, released in the last few years. And it's got a song Illuminant on it. Killer video on YouTube. Yeah, check them out. They got a catalog going back to the 90s. Important band. And, bass player with the Deftones there, since 2010. He's kind of done both, right? So Quicksand and Deftones for a long time. And brought a lot to both bands, but, cohesively great, talented group. So I'm going to play a song now by the legend Mac Dre from the Bay. And I've always loved Mac Dre for, over a decade now. It's been like 14 years since I really started, bumping that when I was on the coast, and I discovered, Mac Dre in a big way. And this song is one of the ones I think I'd heard it around that time, but I'd listened to all of his material heavily, but this one kind of stuck through the years. The song is Living That Life by the OG Mac Dre. This is one of the greatest rappers to ever live out of the West Coast. And if you don't know who Mac Dre is, you better get on it, man, and check out that catalog going back far. I mean, provided, you got the stomach for it, It's not like grime, nasty shit or something, but it's, it's gangster, But this song will highlight, the multifaceted sides of Mac Dre. He's an incredibly talented guy and incredibly intuitive and smart and perceptive. But here we go. This is a prime example in the song Living That Life by Mac Dre. And I hope you enjoy it. And if not, well, I don't really care. So here it is. Mac Dre, Living That Life.
Your music. Up in this motherfucking tripping, man. Thinking about how it was, man. Back in the days, Beat sounded kinda cool. I'm feeling kinda cool. Let me go on and do something to this, though. Check it out. Once upon a time, my nine stayed in the small of my back. I sold crack and drove a Cadillac. Shot craps, made snaps on the corner by the stop sign. Strapped with my yak, dank shack, and my Glock 9. Kicking it with the homies on the grind for cabbage. A double R soldier, 3C savage. Running from the ones with the nightsticks. High speed chasing and racing in tight shit. Back in 85, selling groupers of shit. Wasn't a thing that them fiends wouldn't do for a hit. Bitches suck dick, niggas rented they cars, while young players like me became street stars. Glued to the track with the sack and the handgun. Steady sweating seals, stopping cars at random. Running from the 50, hitting fences and hiding out. 7 cars deep beside the homies is riding out. House parties pop, stayed packed with hood rats. Niggas on the mic, drunk, busting them hood raps. Hooks on the dank, Thunderbird we drank. Rolling in the bucket with the fucked up paint. 24/7 on the hunt for coochies. Warden Troop, Nikes, Fly and Gucci. Making much money on the dope track. But when it cracked, slacked, the niggas started to jack. Every young nigga trying to stay in the mix was breaking them tricks and cold hitting them licks. Jacking became the quickest way to make some meal. But some niggas fail when spent years in jail. Driving 9 in a pen trying to make their chest bigger. Some niggas died getting jacked by the next nigga. But that's the way it goes. You pay the price when you're deep in the game. And you're living that life. When you're living that life. When you're living that life. When you're living that life. You know, I was against all odds, fresh out the womb. My only hope was to soak game so I consume. My niggas chilled and parlayed, I learned the hard way. Scuffed and roughed up the game and scarred Dre. Back in the days, all I knew was the hood and rocks. Looking for funk and headed straight for a wooden box. Sprung on the quick cash and getting the grit fast. Never really tripping on no long with shit last. Earning my ghetto stripes and scraps and ghetto fights. Fucking with hood rats and tramps and ghetto types. Never giving a fuck, nah, not even even sometimes, just having a fun time. Running from one time, tripping, and wasn't even peeping the shit. Slipping, instead of getting deep in the shit. I let the game control me, shape and mold me. Then it treated me coldly, it pimped and hold me. I was selling the crack, but not stacking the damn thing. And now that I look back, man, it's a damn shame. Couldn't recognize there was game to pick. The dank had me gone and my brain is slick. I finally woke up in the federal pen, broke in the motherfucker, begging for ends. I was a midget, a small digit, forgotten, game was stale. My name was rotten, had life by the ass. My shit was twisted. I thought about the hood and how much I missed it, but the life I was living wasn't really shit. I was clocking the mins but wasn't stacking the grip. They had the world thinking I was running in bulks. I reassessed my thoughts, improved my faults, and for the next 4 years I kicked and waited, becoming top notch while incarcerated. But that's the way it goes, you pay the price when you're deep in the game, and you're living that life. When you're living that life, when you're living that life, when you're living that life, going through it, you know, living that life, going up in the hood, all that slanging cocaine, all that shit, fucking with them hoochies, running from the rollers, going to juvenile hall, county jail, penitentiary, all that shit. You gotta pay the price when you're living that life. If you're soft, homeboy, think twice. It ain't nothing nice. Got my boy Kyrie up in here, man. We just doing this shit.
That was the legendary Mac Dre, the OG from the Bay, with the song Living That Life. Yeah, looking back on the years. Yeah, it's important to do, man. And Set to Wax like that, such a great beat, and, you know, with such an atmospheric song, you know, doesn't get much better than that. So I'm going to play a song now by the great band Dire Straits. I got into them quite a bit this summer. I was working at a golf course, and I was out a lot. We had the Bluetooths. We were out in these, side-by-sides in golf carts, just doing our thing out on the greens. It's pretty damn nice, to say the very least. But yeah, this was some of the music I was starting to listen to, and this album, Love Over Gold, apparently it was at #1 for a long time back in the day when it was first released. And it's a huge album. It's incredible. Every song is good, from Private Investigations to Telegraph Road to the one I'm going to share, which is It Never Rains. It's got a killer breakdown, and yeah, I just love this album. I can see why it did so well, and it's stood the test of time. It's definitely something that, has come with maturity, listening to bands like this, and it, is something that I fall into quite naturally. So anyway, let's play that song from the amazing Love Over Gold album by Dire Straits, featuring Mark Knopfler. Here's the song, It Never Rains.
I hear the 7 deadly sins and the terrible twins came and called on you. The bigger they are, baby, the harder they fall on you. And you're always the same. You persevere on the same old pleasure ground. Oh, and it never rains around here. It just comes pouring down. Yeah, no more volunteers, so you got profiteers for to help you out. Well, with friends like that, baby, good friends you had to do without. And now they've taken the chains and the gears from off your merry-go-round. Oh, and it never rains around here. It just comes down. Now, your new Romeo, it's just a gigolo when he let you down. See, the faster they are, babe, the faster they get out of town. They'll leave the makeup stains and the tears of the clown. Yes, and it never rains around here. It just come pouring down. Oh, you were just a roller coaster memory. I don't know why I was even passing through. Saw you making a date with destiny. Yeah, they came around here asking after you. In the shadow of the wheel of fortune, you're busy trying to clear your name. You say I may be guilty, yeah, that may be true, but I'd be lying if I said I was to blame. See, we could have been major contenders. We never got no money, no breaks. You got a list of all the major offenders. You got a list of all their major mistakes. He just standing in the shadow, as any smile that, come on, smile. Oh, I can still hear you say, as clear as the day, I'd like to make it worth your while. Oh, but it's a sad reminder when your organ grinder has to come to you for rent. And all you got to give him is the use of your sideshow head. Yes, and that's all that remains of the years spent doing the rounds. And it never rains around here. Well, it just come pouring down. Now you know what they say about beggars. You can't complain about the rules. Well, you know what they say about beggars. You know who's the first to blame his tongue. You never gave a damn about who you pick up and leave the limb bleeding on the ground. You screw people over on your way up. Thought that you were never coming down. And they take you out and bought every valley with his hand up smothering your screams. And they screw you down a Tin Pan Alley in the city of a billion dreams.
That was Dire Straits with the song It Never Rains from Love Over Gold. Yeah, incredible song. And we're going to play another incredible song by another incredible band. Pink Floyd, song Learning to Fly from the Momentary Lapse of Reason album. I have some memories associated with this that are just lovely, and I can't forget it. Every time I hear the song, it instantly hits me. It's that visceral quality of music that I always, talk about. It's real, and it comes with all kinds of sensory things that, kick in with, just these vibrations. But, this song is one of their best, too. It's highly acclaimed as one of their best. Rest in peace to Rick Wright, the amazing pianist and keyboardist of Pink Floyd. Such an amazing player. And this song here, though, really highlights a lot of David Gilmour on the guitar, I find. But it's a cohesive thing, once again. Band is greater than the sum of its parts. And that's what made them, what they are. So here we are, Pink Floyd with the song Learning to Fly.
Suspended animation, stay
Learning to Fly by the one and only Pink Floyd from the Momentary Lapse of Reason album. I am going to play a song now by Strung Out, straight out of LA. Favorite band out of LA, pretty much. One of them, amongst so many others like Terror and tons of other bands out of LA, But if we're going to go way back, then, Love, The Doors, there's a billion. But yeah, Strung Out is that one for me, as far as LA bands go for punk rock crossover, melodic punk rock, pretty multifaceted, diverse sounds coming out of Strung Out, always has been. This is from their second album, the song I'm going to play. It's entitled Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues, the album. And the song I'm going to play is Never Good Enough, truly an LA song. Talks about a lot of the stuff that they talk about in their songs, it's LA themes, Los Angeles themes. But yeah, I can feel that being a LA resident for quite a while in my life. I'm definitely down for it. But yeah, Fat Wreck-Chords' best band, amongst others. I shouldn't say the best, but like one of the very best. One of the best to do it in the genre, and have a different sensibility to heavy punk rock, but yeah, or skate punk, melodic punk rock, depending on how you look at it. There's so many, different facets and branches of that, but Strung Out is unique. They cross over to thrash metal and other things like that. But yeah, let's play that song Never Good Enough from the Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues album, which is killer front to back. So here we go. Never Good Enough. That was LA's finest, Strung Out with the song Never Good Enough from the album Suburban Teenage Wasteland Blues. I'm going to sail along the river now, the electric river music, along the tide, over into the land of Flume. I'm going to play two songs by Flume, beatmaker, producer, instrumentalist, musician, very, very talented. I'm going to play two songs by him. I'm going to play Quirk first, and then I'm going to play another song that actually features Beck, but is a remix, because I prefer the remix to the original, though the original is fire. This is even better. And the remix is entitled Tiny Cities as well. But yeah, the original's, Tiny Cities, but this is the remix of it. So I'm gonna play those two songs, and yeah, Flume is someone that I just kind of got into fairly recently, and I'm thankful that I did. Yeah, very cool ambient music. To say the very least, it's kind of hard to describe, really. Just got to listen to those albums. He put out one called Palaces fairly recently, and it's not absolutely one of his most incredible when you look at his catalog, and there's more to come. So I'm keeping an eye on him because there's a lot of music that he's involved with or being featured on or co-producing or producing. So here we go with the two songs by Flume. I'm going to play the song Cork, like I said, and then Tiny Cities featuring Beck, the remix. That was some high fidelity music by Flume. The songs were Quirk and Tiny Cities featuring Beck, the remix. I'm going to play a song now by Nas as far as high fidelity music is concerned. High quality. I'm going to play a song called Rule from the Stillmatic album, and lyrically very timely from, the time that this album was released. You can look into that yourself. But yeah, really cool sample. Good song. Nas is Nas. So let's play the song from Stillmatic by Nas. The song is entitled Rule.
Yeah. Nas. Yo. Life. They wonder, can they take me under? Nah, never that. Nah, yo, I come from the housing, tenement buildings, unlimited killings, menaces marked for death. Better known as the projects where junkies and rockheads dwell. Though I owe to it my success, with survival of the fittest every day as a child. I would think I'm a part of USA and be proud. Confronted with racism, started to feel foreign. Like the darker you are, the realer your problems. I reached for the stars, but I just kept slipping. On this life mission, never know what's next. Ancient kings from Egypt up to Julius Caesar had a piece of the globe, every continent. Yo, this Asia, Africa, Europe, France, Japan, Pakistan, America, Afghanistan. Yo, this Protestants, Jews, blacks, Arabics, call a truce, world peace, stop acting like savages. No war, we should take time and think. The bombs and tanks makes mankind extinct. But since the beginning of time, it's been men with arms fighting. Lost lives in the towers and Pentagon. Why then must it go on? We must stop the killing. Tell me why we die, we all God's children. Come on. Yeah. For the world. What? Come on. Peace. Yo, there's brothers on the block posted up like they own it. That's Daytona, from New York to California. Got blocks locked down. Like dog, you safe whenever you with me. See, this is my town, so the youngsters grows in ghettos, goes to prison at an early age. Already know what's against him. So in order for him to survive, one day he must open up his eyes to the setbacks and rise. Cause everybody wants a shot in this land of opportunity. Look at what this country's got. There shouldn't be nobody homeless. How can the president fix all the problems when he ain't fixed home yet? The earth wasn't made for one man to rule alone. To all colors and creeds, it's to whom it belongs. I want land, mansions, banks, and gold. The diamonds in Africa, oil in my control. The world's natural resources, all its residuals. But then comes foes, I have to guard it with missiles. And I become the most wanted. But is it worth hearing a million people problems are followed by Secret Service? I guess attempts on my life with loaded. So move over Colin Powell or just throw in the towel. Yo. Come on. Yeah. For the world. What? Come on. Peace. Y'all know that's my style. They hit you at the right time. No other compares to what Nas write down. Tell you my dreams, show you my pain is yours. You can get what you love, be a chain of cause. You alive right now. There's so many that's dead or locked up inside the beast. I'm a highlight now. It's whatever man think of, manifest to the real. The plan is to wake up, cause time reveals. All this hate can't forever last. All my ghetto heroes in heaven, it's like you right here and never pass. You just transcend. I know I'm gonna see you again. Hoping I reach the world leaders and win. Ain't nothing without struggle. Listen up, it's critical. We used to fear arms, now the weapons are chemical. In hip-hop, the weapons are lyrical. To be the best, you challenge the best, and the blessings are spiritual. Top of the world for the kid, none less. Any rapper's head off his shoulders, no contest. I know the most high hear me. So fly, you can't near me. You scared of a mirror. My theory is that knowledge is power. To every projects in every street corner, we gotta get ours now.
That was the mighty Nas with the song Rule from the album Stillmatic. Great lyricist, Nas. I'm going to play a song now by Deftones. I'm going to play a song from the Alms album, which was released in the last couple years. And the song is Urantia or Uranthia or however you pronounce that. I don't care. This song is fire. So I'm going to play it. And it's, one of my favorites on that album, which has a lot of really cool songs on it. And of course, once again, I have my favorites. This one is probably number one off that album. So here we go. Deftones with Urantia. I hope I said that right. What Will We All Care? Once we play it, you'll see what I'm talking about. From the album Alms. Here we go.
I slipped into the cloak you left. I feel around in the ashtray behind your
that was Deftones with the killer song Urantia or Urantia. Not sure how it's pronounced. Doesn't matter. My favorite song on there by far from the Ohms album. Yeah, great album. But let's wind things up for Music Blender 3.0, part 2 of the series. Let's wind it up with a song by my homeboy from South, Ski Mask Cowboy. Yeah, the song is Oceans. I was back and forth with this individual on Instagram quite a bit, checked out a lot of his music, and I found this was the one that I liked the most, especially the hook on this one. Yeah, but Oceans by Ski Mask Cowboy is going to take us out of this show and wind things up. But yeah, I just encourage you all, in this Banana Republic, this cartoon-like existence, keep your wits about you. Stick to your principles. I'm not going to tell you what to do anyway. But these are all just advisory things, Overall, spirituality can't hurt. I'm not going to tell you what to believe. I have my beliefs, you have yours, but can't hurt. And yeah, just seeing through it all, looking a little deeper, analyzing things a lot more. That never hurt either. So yeah, moving forward and upwards, there is a brighter horizon no matter what. Yeah. So yeah, this is DJ Jordan J. I'm wrapping things up for y'all. Thanks for listening. I appreciate all your support online and otherwise. Yeah, I'll be returning with part 3 of Music Blender 3.0 very shortly. Thanks so much.
I've been having trouble trying to sleep and lonely road battling these demons. And it got me thinking, eyes wide open so I'm never blinking. Chasing dreams with a baby screaming, popping pills till I'm barely breathing. Seeing visions or am I dreaming? Losing my shit like a baby teething. All I really gotta do to get through the pain is I don't really know, so I'm pouring up the drain. Get fucked up and I write and I think medication wore off, so I'm rolling up the dank and I pray to my Lord and Savior, please heal me from this bad behavior. I'm losing my mind and I'm running out of time. I'm so tired, I'm lost, it's crazy. I feel like I'm drowning deep in the ocean with sharks all around me. Lord save me 'cause I'm broken. I feel like I'm drowning deep in the ocean with sharks all around me. Lord save me 'cause I'm broken. My life is tragic, been through a lot, thanks for asking. Had a lot of friends and now they're ashes. Body lying in a casket, I can't take it, I might blast it. Only thing that keeps me sane is my family. Wonder and depression with a mind that's rambling. Now they say that life's a gamble and I suck at gambling. Lord, throw me in a life vest 'cause my mind's dismantling, Lord. I feel like I'm drowning